Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I am your host, Not So Average Joe, and in the last episode we found all the evidence to prove Alice's innocence, but she got kidnapped when the Queen didn't believe us and we had a little scuffle with her. And in this episode we are going to try to find Alice, and off screen I kind of grinded a little bit. Goofy got a level up. His max AP went up, if I could talk right. And in this episode, we are going to go to the Lotus Forest and see what's going on here. Have you seen Alice? Alice? No. Chateaus? Yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, there's a matter, left, right, up, down, all mixed up to the shadows, up, down, the room. In the upside down room, huh? So that's a little tidbit on what we have to do. And right here, we're about to get into a very new enemy. This is the large body, and this guy is a pain in the butt to fight because all damage to his front he's unaffected by all attacks from the front, so you always have to attack him from the back, and he has a lot of HP and a lot of strength for that matter. So yeah, not only that, he gets angry and he's going to try to ram into you and hit Donald for some reason, but when he charges at you, you can totally get hit. And if I could just give me a potion. Alright, Goofy deflected him here, but when he runs at you, you want to deflect his belly. Oh my god! Oh jeez. There we go, I've reflected him. Okay, so when he does that, you can attack his back for a combo, and he's going to do the same thing again. He can act... Oh, guard! Thank god! Alright, I'm going to show you guys what that is right after. Alright, these guys are just getting on my damn nerves. Because they are just... Oh, I got bigger money right there. Bigger money just means it's worth more. Both my party members died. I just lost them. I don't want to target the flower. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Holy crap. Alright. What ability I just got there was Guard. And I don't have any AP to use. Oh, man! Guard against enemy attacks by pressing the square button. You need this. All the timing you need to deflect some attacks, forget about those. If you have guard, you can just press square and it deflects anything. Well, that's able to be deflected anyway. But yeah, guard. Must have. While I'm here, I might as well see what Goofy has. Rocket, leap at airborne enemies. Might as well equip that. And that's all I can do right now. Yeah, that was kind of a harsh battle there. Those large bodies are pretty annoying. However, oh my god, there's more. Like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, the large bodies, I would pretty much just use magic on them. I haven't shown off Blizzard. I'll go ahead and show it off at some point. But magic can affect their front because it's not a physical attack, so I would use magic to take care of them. To start off with anyway, while magic is still somewhat useful here. I'll go ahead and show off Blizzard here. There we go. Think of it as like a shotgun blast. It's usually it's stronger when it's short range, but if you are far away, it can hit multiple enemies, and you can actually hurt these little guys now. These little guys. Them, the Red Nocturnes. Oh my god, I can't think of their names right now. And you actually do get some technical experience for using ice against fire. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we need to do here. If I didn't hit the tree, the entrance would be right here to where I need to go, so that's unfortunate. However, if I go to the other side... There we go, this is where I need to be. Somewhat. Ouch, 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 I am getting hurt all over, and I can't see because the camera is not willing to cooperate with me. Jumping on these mushrooms is kind of a pain, I will admit. It's a very big pain in the hooey. Anyway, what the targeting system kind of sucks sometimes because it okay, you know what? There! Gee. Oh, no. There. Ah. Oh, there's one more up here? Jeez. There. Oh, my God. Oh, there's more. Screw them. So yeah, now I'm at the point where I'm going to start cutting out some of the heartless battles. If I don't really need to show them, I'll get back up there. Oh, thank you. So let's just move on our merry way, shall we? Expert mode is kind of really a bitch in the beginning. It's just, oh my god, it's so hard sometimes. Alright, so if you look real close, we're actually in the Bazaar Room, but we're on the side of it. So, pretty much the rest of our time here is going to be in the Bazaar Room, just on different sections of it. Oh, and I really hate these red nocturnes. They really get on your nerves. When you get to the point where your defense is high, and they don't do that much damage, they just become a nuisance, because they're just so... They're like impossible to dodge unless you know exactly when they're gonna fire. Because usually you just don't pay attention to them. But anyway, I'll go ahead and cut the rest of this fight. Actually, no, I'll leave this one in. That's the only thing that's gonna suck about this LP, is I have to decide when to cut during what battles. But we're gonna show more of the large body. I'm gonna go ahead and use magic on him. Oh, never mind, I'm out of magic. But yeah, see how much that did? Oh, good job, Goofy. So he's stunned for a very long time. Oh, good job, Goofy. Kudos to you. But yeah, he's stunned for a very long time if you reflect his attack, and it would be a lot easier if I had guard. But, what can you do, right? Alright, you want to go ahead and touch this right here, because if you do, makes that appear. And when that appears, I think that's all we can do here. Oh, wait. Hit the teddy bear. There you go. I forget what that does, though. Whatever. But be sure to hit the painting at least, because... is there anything else I can do here? I forget. No. Because if you jump through the painting, or examine it, shall I say, you go to the Lotus Forest, and where you end up at the Lotus Forest is right here. And there's a white trinity here. We can't do anything with it yet, because... Oops. I did not mean to do that. Let's go back, shall we? There we go. Back to the Lotus Forest. To the Lotus Forest. To the Lotus Forest. But you can get a whole bunch of goodies here. Give me a potion. Give me an elixir. You can... Oop. Don't want to spoil what you have to do with these guys. Well, they kind of just did. Shock me! So, we can't do any of that right now. And, yeah. So let's go ahead and go back. But keep this in mind for later, because when we get white trinities available to us, we need to remember this. Oh, that's what else we had to do. We had to light the other thing. And that makes a chest appear. Containing a defense up. Very nice. And I'll go ahead and use that on myself. Never give these to party members, because they're not as important as you. You want to be as selfish as possible. That's my motto. But yeah. Defense up, attack up, AP up. You really want to use them on yourself and not on party members. It's just a thing. Just what you want to do. But now I'm gonna go ahead and go big. I'm gonna go ahead and go Hulk on here, and possibly examine this. There we go. Do I have another potion on me? I do indeed. Shit. Ah, dang it. Dang it, 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 dang it. That was my last potion. I will be right back. Okay, so I had to go all the way back to Traverse Town just to buy a potion, so I could give this to the dumb flower. Ah, yeah, that means I had to ride the gummy ship all the way to Traverse Town and then all the way back. That was so fun! But anyway, now that you're big, you can go ahead and move this rock, and it'll raise these two lily pads right here, which is pretty cool. And what if the camera would cooperate, we're also going to hit this tree. And we're going to go ahead and take this, because there's nothing else we can do. So let's go ahead and eat this bad boy. Okay, So, I don't want to have anything to do with the Red Nocturnes. Nuh-uh. No siree. So you can go ahead and get on the lily pads now, and maybe. There we go. And there's going to be more of these over here. There's actually a blue trinity over here as well. And this leads to the Queen's Castle, but right now, let's get the blue trinity first while we're here. Oh man, I wish I had guard. There's another shock me plant. Is that the official name for these now? Shock me plants? Anyway, let's go ahead and do a trinity right here. See what we get. Camping set, pretty good. I forget what that does though. I might as well check tent on the way in too. Tent fully restores. Okay, so tent is the cottage except just HP. Camping set is all HP and 3 MP of each party member. Okay, pretty cool. Remember, these are menu-only items here, and let's go ahead and go to the Queen's Castle. Now, we end up at a different place here. We end up right here. And in this chest contains an arrow G. That's actually not what I was expecting, but, alas, what can we do, right? Oh, every time you walk past a save point and you are injured or you've used magic, you want to go ahead and step on it just to refill your HP and MP. Just a little thing you should do each time you walk by one. If you need to, anyway. That actually wasn't what I was expecting, but hey, it was still something, right? Okay, let me go ahead and collect all my spoils here. Alright, next stop. Not more of these Red Nocturnes, no way. First things first, we want to go ahead and go somewhere. Oh crap, I got turned around. Where am I going? Go ahead and go over here if you want. Oh, I was at the wrong place where you need to get on the mushroom. Whatever. Let's go into the Bazaar Room. You can only get here if the tree is facing a certain way. So if it's facing the wrong way, you might want to turn it. Okay. Now that I'm done cleaning up this area, we have some things to do here. Like standing on that. Now that that's done, we want to go ahead and just jump over here, and there's probably going to be more Heartless on the other side that I'll have to cut out. Yep. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to go ahead and turn this faucet here. And then that happens. Now, as far as I know, you really don't have to do any of that. I really wasn't done there. I was going to see what happened if you turned it again, but I don't think anything important happens. Basically, all this is doing is changing the way the Bazaar Room looks, I suppose. I really don't think it does anything too special. Of course, I could be wrong. Oh, wait a minute. It won't move anymore. Okay. I ended up in the same room. Let's go back out. Alright, so there is one area that we absolutely have to go to. You don't really have to do anything I'm doing right now. I'm just doing it because I'm a completionist and I like doing everything I can do. Alright, so I know for a fact that... Ouch. Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay, we are done. We're done with all the sections of the Bazaar Room. And all we need to do left is go to the Tea Party Garden. Oh man, this is a fun area. You can die a couple times here, on the inside, not in this general area. Oh, they look so sad. Look so sad. Now, there aren't going to be any Heartless in this area quite yet because, well, I might as well just show you. If you examine this, it says, "Have a very unmerry birthday," and if you read it again, sit down to get your present. And the text actually does change on the sign, which I find pretty dumb. Not dumb, but just kind of strange. Anyway, which seat looks good to us? Oh, this big seat is definitely mine. And doing that sometimes can get you items, but more often than not, you just get Heartless out of the deal. And the picture actually changes here. They're all scared now. They're like, "Oh, Heartless!" Now, you can get a number of different Heartless here, I believe. I think you can get large bodies from these. I'm not sure. But sometimes you can get cool items from doing that. I, however, was just not as lucky. As far as I know, it's just random. They're hiding somewhere. The moment guys don't know and want to find the shadows, try turning on the light. Alright. So, more Heartless. Yeah! And with this, we've cleaned out all the Heartless. So, Goofy and Donald got a level up. Donald got raised defense. I forget what Goofy got, but oh well, alas. We need to go up here and light this thing. And that unflattens the flower for some reason, and then it's like, it's too dim, make it brighter. What next? One more lamp you need to light, and it's just right across the room from us. So, we need to get back up there, please. We need to get back up there, please. No, no dice, you no go. You no go for me? That's okay, just jump back up here. Woo. What happens if we touch it again? Already lit, okay. Oh, just curious. Let's go ahead and touch this bad boy. And now Cheshire Cat says something might happen in the room but somewhere else, so we have to go in here, just in a different section. But now that you've done that, you want to go over here and release this, and it leads to the Queen's Castle. And this is actually where you have to go to get your final Dalmatian you can get here. At this moment, anyway. And the Dalmatian is right here. Dalmatians 13, 14, and 15 returned home. How cute. I think you can get up there at some point. Actually, I'll be right back real quick. I'll look at my notes. I must say, I am quite the idiot. Back in the room where you had to turn the faucet to make the pot go out, I failed to mention that you had to go inside the pot to get to your last Dalmatian. There's actually 3 you can get in this world right now. 58, 59, and 60, right here. Can't believe I failed to mention that. But anyway, once you go through here, it's actually boss time. We are at the end of Wonderland now. So make sure you save, do whatever is necessary before you go in here, and actually, please say that I have AP now. I don't have AP. God dang it. Looks like we're going to do this with just dodge roll. Alright. Guard can actually be pretty helpful in this fight, but alas, we can't do it. So, let's go ahead and see what lies ahead of us. Alright, this is Trickmaster. Now, Trickmaster is actually very tricky to fight, no pun intended. Pretty much what you need to do is get on top of the table and hit him enough times so that he gets knocked out. Then you get a bunch of free aerial combos when he kneels down to the ground, stunned. Alright, pretty nice. Now, what makes him so annoying is that not only does he does hits of 2 usually. So whenever he looks like he's charging up for an attack, be sure to jump twice. And oh no. Oh no. Yeah, when he's singing, it usually just means he's just doing whatever with his poles or whatever. Oh, that's right. Oh, it makes the chair, it makes the table spin. That's right. He usually just does whatever, and I forgot about that. But that's not really what makes him annoying. He can also hit the chair and table so that they disappear for a short while. And he can also light his maracas on fire. I've always called them maracas. I don't know what the official name is. My suggestion would just be to attack right after he starts to attack you. Because sometimes you can bounce off one of his poles and land back on the table and do more damage to him. And it's just a little bit easier. And I'm actually doing really good so far, but he hasn't really gotten into what really makes him kind of sucky. which is when he lights the thing on fire. Oh, and he got rid of the chair. You don't really have to worry about losing the chair too much because it is possible to get back on the table without it. But when you do lose the table, it is very difficult to hit him. There we go. I'm on the table. But when he starts lighting up his poles, that's when things get really kind of sucky. Now, Trickmaster is pretty challenging for this early in the game. Even on normal, he is really challenging. Now, if I could only get back on this table. It is a lot trickier to get back on the table without the chair, but it is doable. And that is pretty much your only means of attacking him. The chairs do come back, and the table does come back after a short while. But it's just an annoyance, really. There we go. I'm really doing good. Are we actually going to see him light his torches? His maracas? You'll know when he's about to light his maracas when he goes over to the stove area. Over there. So, we're going to... Ooh, geez. I should start paying attention to the boss, you know? And wow, that was really fast.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
What was that? You hear that? It sounded like something closed. That gummy ain't like the others, no sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. And we get the Navigipis. The Navigipis. Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone, off with the shadows into darkness. No. Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might find her in another world. We gotta go to a save point. So, couple things. I am actually... Hello? Oh, okay, I thought my game froze for a minute. I'm actually incorrect about a couple things. Well, not a couple, but just one thing. Cheshire, I thought the Cheshire Cat gave you another item at the end if you got all 4 pieces of the evidence, but that is actually not the case. You just get Blizzard earlier. He gives you Blizzard either way, but he would have given you Blizzard right there if you didn't collect all 4 pieces of the evidence. So you just get Blizzard early, pretty much. First thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go ahead and I keep going into items when I should be going into equipment. And Ifrin's Horn reduces fire damage by 20% and raises max HP and defense. I will gladly take that. So, Goofy, I guess you can have the other Protect Chain. And I'm going to go ahead... actually, I'm going to end this off here, guys. However, we didn't get to see him, the Trickmaster, use his fire. Pretty much all he does... if you touch the poles, you take fire damage, and he sometimes shoots fireballs at you, which, if he does, you just dodge roll all over the damn place, and you'll be just fine. So, I mentioned that, and now, I think I'm going to end it off here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, comment, subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you guys next time when we go to a different world. See you then.